Hi, this is Val Cripps, and I wanted to record an intro video for those of you who are just meeting me for the first time, and for those of you who already know me a really long time and need a reintroduction. We all have busy lives, and we come and go through each other's social media and in person. And so I'd love to say hello again. If you're watching this, say hello, tell me where you're from, tell me how you found me, and tell us something about yourself. Let's build community through this platform. So I'm Val, my platform is Valtopia, that's the name of my company as well. And I birthed my company, my platform, and the movement Valtopia here at the beach. Are we live? Are we live? Hello, Facebook. I'm live. I'm live. Hello, Facebook. Happy New Year. It is December 31st, 2020. We made it. We made it to December 31st, 2020. Hello. Say hello if you're here. Share the stream if you're feeling good. I'm super stoked to come on for a quick reading and connection. Say hi to you guys. I even put on eyelashes. Okay. Can I tell you how much I miss those eyelash ladies that used to put them on and then you just wake up looking fabulous? So tell me how you are. Tell me how your new year's beginning. If you're new to me and you just happened on me, hi, welcome, say hello. If you've never joined my live stream before, say, hey, honey, what's up? Who are you? And if you've been around forever, hey, honey, what's happening? Hey, Deanne. Hi, Barbara. Welcome. Happy New Year. So I thought I'd bring through some vibrations and connect in with you guys. I just went and took my kids around a little bit, and then hopefully they get to come and be with me tonight. But if not, I'll be alone. I'll be alone and enjoying some creative time. It's a weird year, isn't it? And I think the main message I want to bring through about it being the end of the year is that time is a construct that we buy into or not. And it's really great to review and strategize in chunks of time. The truth is that if you're tuned into the cosmic energies that are here to support and assist us, there's some energies right now that are rolling in towards the end of the week that you can really, especially today and tomorrow, that you can tap into to support you in really filling out and holistically embodying who you already are. You know, when we talk about going to the next level or up leveling or all these kind of things, you know, looking for a new year resolution, it's nothing that isn't already part of who we are. It's more doing the work to accept and honor all the work that we did do. And most of us have been through incredibly profound shift this year. Shit shows that turn into shift shows. And so as we roll into a new year, it's a great opportunity to collectively embody more of who we already are. And that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm doing with myself. I'm continue to invest time, money, and resources into getting over myself. Because let me tell you, being an alone entrepreneur, and especially this year, there were so many transformations with my kids being home from school, probably like you guys. It takes a very wonderful level of support to keep earning more money, working with higher level clients, doing deeper work, having more impact, creating more wealth, more health for all of us. We're already capable of it. We're just learning how to really fully bring it into our daily lives. How does that resonate for you guys? And say hello, Neri. Yes, time to let that shift grow. Happy New Year, everybody. Yay, this is so fun. I love it. We'll share the live stream if we want more. Let me share it into Valtopia while we jam out a little bit. Get a glass of water. You know how my live streams are. We always bring through some powerful energy. It's not going to be a long live stream. I don't want to drag you in. And then we're actually going to do a full reading in my private paid group Valtopia Soul Portrait, Divine Shamamas. That's the benefit of being in that private paid group. But we're going to do a quick little tune in here and just see what comes up in this collective that tunes into this live stream and the playback. And if you're new to me, I'm Val Cripps. It's so nice to meet you. I am I'm an energy guide. I'm a biz expansion guide. I help creative entrepreneurs, holistic entrepreneurs, next level new earth creators, visionary, holistic entrepreneurs expand their business. And the way we expand your business is by being more you. And for most of us to truly be all of who we are, our mind is like, nah, you can't do that. And our people around us are like, nah, you can't do that. So we work with people who can really see us and let us express ourselves fully. And that comes from looking at your standards, your boundaries, your behaviors, but it also comes from your energy. So I'm a nice holistic alchemist. We deal with your energy fields. A lot of it just kind of happens when you start working with me, but you got to do the work too, because even if you could an energetic activation completely shift your being, you still got to deal with your mind and the people around you and how you're interacting and interfacing. And a lot of times when you change the energy, you change your behavior anyway. But then there's implementation and rewiring the neural pathways and activating the DNA and all the good stuff that we get to do. So that's me. That's what I do. I'm also an artist. I'm looking right now at my painting. I'm doing this huge painting with fairies and dragons, and it's amazing. And I'm not going to show it to anybody until it's done. Say hello if you're here. Say hello. All right. So I hope you had a gorgeous year. I know for me, I'll give the quick rundown. I started the year out in January with clients just rolling in from a business bundle that I sold on Thanksgiving. And so these clients went from buying an $8 coloring book to buying a several $100 bundle to then investing thousands of dollars with me. And they earned like one client 7 times her investment with me. So it's amazing how powerful we really are when we get over ourselves, meaning when we allow places where we may be tight, ideas that we may think are the way it is, if we hold on to identities and personalities. And this year, boy, did I shift a lot. I started out the year in full boss bitch mode, booking a $14,000 program with my client. And then all of a sudden my kids were home all the time. And so I leaned in and surrendered. I surrendered all the way. I had to keep surrendering. And through the year, I was so blessed to keep booking in portraits and transformation, even as my kids were home. And collectively, my clients have activated and lit up and helped more people make money in their lives, feel good in their skin, release trauma, childhood trauma, past life trauma, and just embody who they are. So this is what we do in Valtopia. And this year has been phenomenal, a phenomenal shift. And so where I round out the end of 2020 is a deep appreciation and better relationship with my kids, because I got to spend so much time with them, a shift in my business that's more aligned to who I am, and an expansion that's coming in now. So tell me about your year. Tell me what you're tuning into today as we roll into 2021. Ask me, tell me how I can support you energetically. So as I'm tuning into this collective, now that I rambled a little bit, not rambled, but shared about myself, that allowed me to tune into the energy. And of course, as usual, the first thing that I pick up on as a shamama, as a psychic empath, is to feel where there's tension in the collective body. And I tend to pick up first on this area, because this area is where we feel guilt and shame and attachment to other people's ideas about what we think we get to do. We may feel some discomfort, and you may feel discomfort in feeling my energy because it's sort of activating and provocative sometimes. It depends on who you are. So let's tune into that energy and see what's coming through. We're going to start this quick New Year's Eve reading with the Earth Magic deck. And we're going to pull in with this Earth Magic deck. And if you would like a card, I would like you to share the live stream today. Tell me that you shared it. And I will pull, I'm going to pull a card for you, a question card for you, because that's going to get you rolling into some good mindset. So the first thing that we're being invited to do is to ground. How many of you feel great about your grounding? I was watching a client video testimonial last night, and she was saying, You know, I always thought that I really knew how to ground, and I didn't realize until I worked with you that I was just scratching the surface. And grounding is actually a feeling. You can feel energy running in your feet. You can feel the energy running in your feet. You feel in your body. You feel present in your body, and that energy from the cosmos comes down through you and into the earth. And then you feel the energy of the earth coming up to you. So who would love to feel more connected to their grounding right now? Please let me know. This is an interactive experience. Okay. Thank you, Deanne. Let me put you on a list. Let me do a list before it gets crazy. Yay. So I just randomly picked some royalty-free music here. I do create my own tracks, and next year I'll be sharing more of those. And you can actually sign up monthly to listen to the monthly drop. Deanne and Barbara. Goodie. Yay, thank you, ladies. Okay, so this energy is already like popping, so it's not really overly active today. It's just like a little bit of energy here. So do you feel this energy if this is you? And Barbara's interested in grounding. All right, so if you'd like to feel this grounding, even if you're watching the playback, even if you're watching the playback once it's to YouTube and it's a year from now, you can always go back to my YouTube channel and watch all my videos. Every stream I do a session. It's just part of being with me. You know, you can watch any one of my YouTube videos, and I usually tone, do some light language, and do some grounding. Every single one. You could watch me for hours and get completely activated for free on YouTube. I invite you to. So grounding, let's do some grounding. So what I'm going to do is tune into I'm looking for my crystal. Here it is. This is my pink tourmaline. Who's crystal fan? Got some crystal fans here? I connect to the grid. Okay. So we're going to just tune in here and take a deep breath. Really breathe into all of your lower chakras. Just really take a deep breath into your guts and everything, and just refresh them with your present now. So here we go. Put your feet on the ground. Take a deep breath. Now you may feel like burping. If you feel like burping right now, since you've been on this live stream, you're picking up on the collective energy. So let's pull into that and just sort of like clear our energy. Now I'm seeing a lot of sparks. So our guides are coming in, our spirit guides, our soul energy, our frequency, like more of us is present on the unseen in this connection we're having together right now. So I'm going to do a little toning just to clear my channel and begin to tune in with you guys and do this grounding. So let me know if you feel the energy running in your feet. Ooh, that feels good. Love crystals. Yes. Okay. All right, everybody. I'm going to stow that in there. And we're going to pull another card from the Earth Magic deck to see what's coming through for us. Shape-shifting. We're in such a state of transformation. And that's the biggest thing to keep in mind. Everything's constantly changing, isn't it? And so whatever it is that's happening outside right now is largely unaffected by you or unaffecting you if you are tuned into your own creation. So for example, I'm in Los Angeles. It's pretty crazy here right now, people. If I read the headlines and let myself live in that, I'd be scared to leave my house. But I'm leaving my house, not all the time. I mean, I am kind of here most of the time. But I'm not living in terror that I'm going to walk out the door and, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on in Los Angeles right now that's pretty whack. But I'm not letting that guide my experience. I'm still creating. I still have clients. I still have taken care of my kids. I'm still making money. I'm still growing. I'm still doing the daily creation. That's my privilege, right? Even as things are shifting so much outside of us. So we're going through so much shape shifting as a collective and individually. And so nourish that change with water and rest and focus and community and a good guide and good guidance, right? Okay, so let's do a card for the year. Does that sound good? Let's do a card for the year. If you were wanting a more in-depth reading, then you would be in my private paid community, or if you really want to get in, do the work, you can book in. I've been posting a lot of offers on my page, so you could just click on my name and check it out, right? So, oh, let me see. Did I share to the Valtopia Studios page? Did you guys know I have a business page and called Valtopia Studios? And there's some good content on there too. Sometimes I stream just to that page, and it all goes to YouTube though. Okay, so we're going to take the compass deck, and we're going to really tune in and see what card or cards want to jump out for 2021. Okay, we just cleared that energy. Oh, that feels so much better. Thank you. Who feels more light now that I burped? That's the way this works. I'm a medicine woman, and I'm shifting the energy. So as I tune in, I pulled the card already. I'm going to just do another little shuffle and draw, and really tune into my heart space with you guys, and just really ask what is coming through for us in this beautiful day, another day of creation, another year of creation, and the next steps forward. Ooh, look at this. Music, nature walk, and get into action. So music is such a powerful way. You know, I use sound frequencies in my work with, hey, Becky, Happy New Year's. Yay. Feel free to share the stream. I'm pulling question cards for everybody who's shared a stream. Music, sound vibrations. You know, when I tone, when we do this light language, and when we emit frequencies from our being with powerful intention, and as it's our gift and we've been trained, we can connect with each other through these frequencies and help each other to shift so powerfully. Frequency, we are energy, and the frequencies coming through us. And music is such a powerful way to access your heart, your soul, your being. Hello, everybody. Happy New Year. So it's time to get into action. Mars is in Aries for a few more days, or maybe like 1 or 2 more days. And it's not going to come back in this particular configuration for a long time. And it's kind of got this energy like, get going, take action. So I really understand this particular reading for, for 2021. I might come on later and do another reading at night. I know I'm going to be doing a spread for my private clients. Let's get started with your readings. Everybody that shares, I'm going to pull a question card for you. And we're just going to just know that as I tune in with you and bring through the energy, you're going to feel me in your system you're going to feel me in your energy when I tune in. I always ask you permission first. And then that's going to stir the energy up within you in a positive way. Okay. So thank you for joining me and letting me come in with you. Let me put Becky on the list too. Hello, everybody. Happy New Year. Share the live stream if you'd love a question card. All right. So we're going to start with Deanne. We're still clearing a little bit of that energy there. So Deanne, Happy New Year. Let me know when you feel me tuning in. Deanne, do you feel me? There's some mom energy coming through. All right. This energy is moving as I'm tuned in with you. And what I saw some sort of mom energy story kind of in your field. And I feel a little bit of energy in this area right here. So there might be some energy coming through for you that's being evoked by the cosmic transits, or with your work you're doing or whatever, that is clearing and activating some energy from your maternal line. And the question that's coming up is, why do I have emotions? Right? So, and by the way, the the video that's behind me, I'm pointing back here like there's something. This is Zoom and it's a backdrop, but this is one of my clients and friends and wonderful people, Nicole Crowley, and it's her birthday today, and this is her portrait. So I thought, let's put Nicole on the stream so she can be celebrated today. So celebrate Sparkle, Nicole Crowley. So Deanne, how does that resonate for you? It's time to process some emotions that maybe you're not even aware of, and they're coming up for you energetically today. Let me know how that resonates for you. And as I'm going forward, Barbara's going to be next, and then Becky. Yay, happy birthday, Nicole. I don't think she's on the stream right now, but I already sang happy birthday to her. So Deanne, let me know how that resonates. And Barbara, you're next. Are you ready? And if you're just joining, hi, I'm Val Cripps. It's nice to meet you. I'm pulling question cards to celebrate Happy New Year's and to allow all of us to collectively shift into a fuck yeah energy, okay? Yes, working on releasing. I'm a mom and grandma. Okay. How's the releasing going? Like, are you feeling connected to regenerating the energy? Oh, Nicole is here. Hey, honey, happy birthday. Yay. Nicole, we're going to do a deeper spread inside of Divine Shamama soon. Ooh, it's 11. I said I'd do it at 11:11. So that tells you where I am. All right. So Barbara is here. Okay. Thank you, Deanne. Tune in and see where you feel the energy that I felt here. Tune in and see where, as we connected today, what shifts for you, what signs come through, what maybe opens up for you today after we've connected. Okay, so Barbara, let me tune in with you. Let me know when you feel me tuning in. Thank you, Deanne. Barbara. I feel some third eye coming in for you, Barbara. And the question card that you got is, why can I choose? It is you, Nicole. Why can I choose, Barbara? So sometimes I find people, oftentimes, I find that people aren't able to see what's in their vision in their third eye until we crack open some tension that I feel in the throat and chest. So there's some, sometimes there's ancestral patterns that prohibit you tuning into your third eye until you do the work to kind of open and clear up that passageway, get used to flowing the energy more, even if you've already been super awake in your third eye. It just might be a new level of it. But there's this opening that happens in the throat, and there's this opening that happens in your heart, and then this pops open. And that kind of feels like what you're moving through right now. Let me know if that resonates for you. And what choice are you making? And is this a sign for you today to make that decision? Each of you watching this, if you can decide on something today and leap into like something new and run with that energy with this Mars and Aries, do it. Do it. Book it with me. Let's go. Or whatever's like calling you, right? And if you want to ask about something and want me to tune in with the energy, share the live stream and I'll ask a question card. So Barbara, let me know how that resonates. Becky, you're next. Hi, everybody. Happy New Year's. If you're new to me, say hello. Say, hey, hey, Val. I'm so-and-so. I'm new. That resonates. Okay, Barbara, thank you. All right. Becky, are you here? And I'm just going to pull out of your energy, Barbara. Thank you so much. And these are just like little mini tune-ins. Becky, let me know when you're ready. Let me know when you feel me tuning in. It's been a long time. Yay. Becky. So Barbara, this energy is like kind of moving out. So like I might burp in 2 or 3 minutes and you'll be like, oh, I feel better. It's because we're kind of opening up that area. And then you might get a pain in your head when the third eye starts to open. And if any of you ever feel that, you just want to imagine your head like opening up. Just let the energy open up instead of staying compacted, or, be aware of what you feel as you're throughout your day, as the energy's coming into you, especially The energies are so powerful right now. And the more aware you can be of how you're processing and feeling the energy, that's the secret. That's the secret. And that's the work that I help you do, because a lot of times you can't feel that until somebody shows you. Most of my clients have blocked themselves from feeling what's in their body at some point, at some trauma point or something. And even though you've done like 20 years of meditation and psychology and therapy and everything, nobody's ever really been able to get in and address this tightness and energetic withholding that you've just become used to. It's just like part of who you are, you think. And we get to like kind of stir it up and not kind of, we stir it up and shift it to where it's flowing more aligned to who you are now, not who you were whenever that pattern began to develop. And there's a lot of different layers and patterns. So it's not like you come in and it's one and done. There's a lot of shift that happens, but you're a complex person and being. So there's layers and behaviors and all kinds of things that get to happen. Okay, Becky. Let me know when you feel me tuned in. I just feel like some general like sweeping of the energy field coming through. We're just picking up a lot of energy today right here. And when I first tuned in, I saw an infinity sign. That's one of my signs. So that's exciting. And look at this card. Why am I celebrated? Why am I celebrated? How do I feel when I'm celebrated? And how have I changed from feeling exposed to enjoying attention? Oh, that is such a good question. How have I changed from feeling exposed to enjoying attention? Let me know how that resonates. I love it. That's your sign. Well, there you go. What does it mean for you to have it come through today? Just that I'm reading you or knowing you, or is there more meaning to it than that? Hello, everybody. So, Nicole, are you still here? Would you love a card, or you want to wait till we're in Divine Shamamas? What time is it? Ooh, it's almost time for me to go live in Divine Shamamas. And if you'd like to join us in my private paid monthly membership, where you could still be a founding member and get a portrait every 6 months, it's only $222 monthly. This includes a monthly activation drop that is usually live with me. You kind of get one-to-one access with me in this. You do. I come on live. I interact with you. I've private messaged members to check on them. It's a community designed to support us, to nourish your ebb and master your flow. We're here to witness the dark and breathe into our shine. It's a holistic approach to understanding how the energy, the mind, and the body and the being come together. And I'm here to support your full expression and expansion into your gifts. And we get to share with each other. Everyone in there does have a creative business right now, a holistic business. And actually everybody in there has a Healy too. Your birth number 8, infinite. I love it. Okay, the Shamamas. Okay, so Nicole's in there, and we're about in 6 months, so everybody's about to get a new round of portraits. And then when we do that, we have a group activation, and I make music, and I make this whole video with everybody's portraits, and it's a lot. Like I did it all in September, and then I kind of had to like do some other stuff for a minute because it was a big thing, and I'm looking forward to gearing up for it. I think we're coming up on it in February, so that's exciting for everyone. Yeah, come join us. Like you won't be able to get access to me this way for that much longer, but I do love to have this community of support for us, to be intimate with you in that space, and to energetically provide support to those of you that are creating a huge impact in your lives, for your children, for yourselves, and for your community, and for your business, and for the world, honey. It's powerful. It's so powerful. So does anybody else want me to pull a question card for you? Did anybody else share that I missed? And listen, take action in this energy however you can. Let yourself feel like you got your back, and that you do know what you're doing. And that if you feel if you feel indecisive, or you feel unclear, or you feel like you don't know what's happening and what to do, come into decision, come into focus, come into support, knowing that, okay, I may not have all the answers today, but I know I got my back. And I know that this lights me up and makes me feel super excited, and that I can do this. So I'm going to go do this thing. I've done it time and time again. And each time, like even today, I invested in something a few days ago and I got a $2,000 unexpected check today. When you back yourself and believe in yourself, stuff like that happens. It's not necessarily that, I know my clients book in and they get money even before we've started working together, but that's about you. That's about like what was waiting for you in your field. And when you get clear and open and say, yes, you say yes, and your stuff comes in. You're so powerful. You're so powerful. So I don't see anybody asking for another card. I'm going to pull one last question card for everyone that watches this. So tune in, ask yourself what's coming through. And the question is, I love it. Excuse me. There's the rest of that energy. Why do I commit? Oh, it's 11:10. We got to go do our stream. Why do I commit? Commitment, consistency, and all these C words are always so amazing. So stay committed to yourself, back yourself, believe in yourself. And this new year is yours to breathe and live into, honey. So thank you so much for joining me and for sharing my live stream. And love your frequency. You're the miracle. Happy New Year's. Go check out Valtopia.com and Valtopia on YouTube, Valtopia on Instagram, Valtopia Studios on Facebook, and come join us in my free group, Valtopia. Have a great day and night and everything, no matter where you are. Bye.
Hi, this is Val Cripps, and I wanted to record an intro video for those of you who are just meeting me for the first time, and for those of you who already know me a really long time and need a reintroduction. We all have busy lives, and we come and go through each other's social media and in person. And so I'd love to say hello again. If you're watching this, say hello, tell me where you're from, tell me how you found me, and tell us something about yourself. Let's build community through this platform. So I'm Val, my platform is Valtopia, that's the name of my company as well. And I birthed my company, my platform, and the movement Valtopia here at the beach. I